block that kick, block that kick, block that kick. Story time. So when I was in high school, I was a vendor from Coliseum, but I was not union. Let me explain. There were two types of employees or workers. There was a union worker and the casual worker who just showed up and, let me work type person. So how it worked, it was an interesting system. Today, I'm not sure how it works, but back then, it was very interesting. So what would happen was, I don't know how I heard about it, but I heard somewhere that if you went down the stadium on game day, but in the morning before the game started, and went to one certain area, you can get a job and work there and sell either, because I was non-union, it was either peanuts, Coca-Cola, or pretzels. And that was it. And you had no choice what you got. And if you were union, you got dogs or beer if you were 21, I think. So I think that's how it worked. And there was a door or an area where you had to stand behind. And these two gentlemen they ran us young guys, us non-union guys. It was really funny. If you've ever seen the movie Smokey and the Bandit, and there was Pat McCormick, about 6'7", Paul Williams, 5'2", so it was just, a very wide disparity in heights. Exact same thing. Oh, I'm in a bar in Vegas right now. Exact same thing. These two guys would come out of the little door, and all those young guys would be milling around, and they would come outside and tell us, hit the wall. Like the military would line up against the wall.
You ready for another cocktail, man?
And then, not yet. I'm still going on, man. Back to the wall. And those gentlemen, they would have 3 different colors, little tickets in their hand. And one color represented Coca-Cola, and one represented peanuts, and one represented pretzels. And as a note, if you got pretzels, you got screwed because nobody bought pretzels. You were lucky to make $5 on the day. Lucky. Okay. Anyway, how it worked, he would come up to you and tell guys, next time you shave, you get a haircut next time, get out of here. So he'd hand out these little tickets to everybody. He would say, okay, you get this one, you get that one, you get that one. You got the ticket, you went inside, went to the little cage or the window, you signed with your name. They handed you like a smock or overcoat, whatever type thing, or a jersey or a t-shirt, and it had a number on there. And that number would be written down with your name on the little sign-in sheet, because you got one sheet and it would have what you were selling, okay, and how many loads you sold, how much money you must give them for the loads you sold. Oh, back up. So while you were selling, if you sold out of your your load, you would go back down to the area, the admin area, check in, show your badge number, and they would give you a new load, 2 loads. Same thing, and you just repeat, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, just repeat, yeah? Go out and sell your load, and go back in. Good system. So now you're finished. Go check in, your badge number. Okay, sir, you sold 10 loads or whatever, and they had a cost, so they say, you sold 10 loads, you owe us X amount of money, and whatever's left over, either overages, shortages, and tips, and your profit margin, that's your money to keep. So if you made a mistake and gave somebody back too much change, that was your money gone. If you made a mistake and kept somebody's change, which I never did, if you got tips, it's all your money in your pocket. Overall, it was a good system. Some days, you hear stories of every now and then some vendor getting jumped by some riffraff in the stadium, getting beat up and his money taken. And it was always back then, don't go behind the bleachers. Don't go behind the bleachers. Because back then it was just like, somebody got thumped. Didn't happen to me, but you always heard stories. So anyway, so that was my experience selling. But every now and then, if you would throw peanuts, you would nail somebody right in the head by mistake, right? And you just take that as a loss and just walk away. So, oh man, let me get out of here. It was good fun. And nowadays, I have no idea how stadium vendors work. I imagine it's a lot more formal with signing documents and, insurance releases and all kinds of crazy stuff. So the good old days. So anyway, if you go to those games, be nice to the guys selling peanuts and stuff, okay? It's a lot of work. running up and down those stairs all day. You know, it's terrible. But young guy, make it strong. In those days, no girls were selling. Today, I have no idea, so I don't want any, body getting mad at me for saying guys, 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 okay? And that's the way it was back then. Take care. And please do thumbs up. Please leave a thumbs up and comment and subscribe. Thank you and good day.